finally come to your senses. How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
God, every time the awakenings give me shivers, dude.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Yeah, but there's a shadow here. He's higher level than me, but he's just a basic boy. Oh my lord, 400 bits, thank you, Cat, for the happy birthday wishes, thank you. Yeah, the stream will end pretty soon, in like a minute or two, once we get our treasure route secured. Crystal Vandy. Leave it.
No slacking off!
What is the matter?
There's something wrong. You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? They're dressed up in these outfits. Alright, wow, our units look messed up. Alright. Yeah, we did secure it.
What do you
I
want
just
to
checked.
do?
Return to the real world.
Alright, that settles it.
Well, I'm still kinda worried, but we gotta do this.
Fascinating.
I cannot even begin to fathom what Mother Rame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Yeah, we did a lot last stream. We finally secured a route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Yeah.
You're right, and once we send it, the heist is the only thing left. We have to succeed. I'll let you decide when we do it, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now, all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like that. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke. Just points, no skill up. Yep.
Well then. Hey!
Oh, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Well, I guess we'll finish the Art of Charm. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me. It's not you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Why not? Cool. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. In case you're wondering about today's recording being quiet, it's because I'm currently recording at 1:30 a.m. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him. Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student is kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Tai-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know it's a silver ratio? Yeah, now I do. 1 to 1.414.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory said this because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio is used in things like the ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. I didn't know it was paper. That's pretty neat.
Going.
I like learning things. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Morgana, you have a pretty round face, I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey,
Only 15 days before the exhibit ends. Aren't you going to send the calling card?
you.
I'll work here.
Hey, hey.
I'll work.
I appreciate it.
Tycoon, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. Please find 3 that meet the request. Time to pull up the flower shop guide. Alright, Justice Jasmine. Enamored Orchid. Fluorescent Freesia.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Hey, hey.
I hope the customer likes it.
Amazing.
Our customer is extremely happy.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. I don't exactly need money as far as I remember. But thanks.
You did great.
Good work, Tycoon. Come back again when you have the time.
Nice.
Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling. And you're good with customers too. 3 points.
Want to head back?
Now we immediately go study.
Hey,
I feel like my ball is so sure it will grow strong so soon. Let's help him out.
ha,
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. So, it's about time one of my regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup, you got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order a set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
Whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. But I'll be back again soon. And bye. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Huh. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Coffee basics.
Alright.
Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally. Let's go. Oh, it's the time already.
Well,
Let's start closing up. No slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Why not? I guess it's closer. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyway, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Cool. Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I'm so tired every day. That's a mood, my dude. I don't want to go to work. Is there any breaks coming up?
Well then.
Home shopping program. Let's see what they've got on sale. If I can maneuver. Controlling this controller feels weird, okay? Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go. First up is the Muscle Plus set. Great for a pick-me-up before heading to work. Stronger Lift S, Harder Core S, AccuSpeed, all in one set. Well, that's not all, we've got even more to show you. Here's the Outdoors Kit. Master the elements of fire, ice, and electricity to become a camping master. Blowtorch, Dry Ice, and Magneto Coil, all together in one set. How great is that? Honestly, I kinda don't want either one. We'll get the muscle set.
Hey.
We'll get the muscle set. Cool, cool. There's our muscle set. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? Sure.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests. Or these might be too much for you right now. Sorry, there's a giant bug in my room. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspension of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like it feels like my bond with Tokemi is growing even stronger. Cool, that's rank 2. I'm pretty sure the last few episodes I've put emphasis that I wasn't going to work on Confidants. I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I think I should work on Confidants. Particularly, I want to work on the Counselor's Confidant. I feel like cooperating in that shitty clinical trial has increased my guts.
take care.
Alright, take care. Hi, my little guinea pig. You got home safely? You still seemed kinda dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is, some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. You sound fun enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. 2 points. Proficiency, yeah? Yeah.
Well then.
Nothing special. Nothing special.
You ride this train at this
You're-
time too? What a coincidence.
Wow.
We've finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
After we prepare.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You are dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artist with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Mr. Tai, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? She wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Alright, so let's start with syn. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity and synthesis. If you think about what these words have in common, then maybe syn means together. That's it. Syn means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, huh? That's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the word words. So that means the full word basically means... I didn't look it up, guys. Shut up. Senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew, we really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snacker after all that brain power. We'll get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. You know.
Nice going.
Don't think that's quite a rank up though, so... You know, what can you do? Seeing colors and sounds and letters, and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Seems like allergies are kicking in for everyone. You holding up okay? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. You have time right now. There's no pressure, obviously, but... Hells yeah, bro! Check to help him out.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of students that coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there'd be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? Well, that's not to say I've gotten a sense of every single student's emotional state. Either way, I hope my worries end up being groundless after all. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know? If nothing else, I'm good at listening. Having said that, it's a little awkward, but I had to ask for your help. Oh, it's a little awkward that I had to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within the heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And I want to learn more about these internal, psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Tycoon? When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into immense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart. But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Tycoon? That one seems necessary. True, it proves and invalidates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course! Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Alright, we got float. Can I talk about how broken that has a chance of being? Charge and concentrate, we don't even have unlocked yet.
Alright.
Okay, I think that'll do for now.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
5 SP, dude. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Neat.
Well, see you.
I'll be honest, Maruki's super good. He treats me too well, my dude. Maruki, man, you treat me too well. I just put away the guide. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Oh, but what about the lottery?
Welcome.
5:30? Okay, we'll be back. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day? All yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. You clear? Dang. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey,
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ty. Just ask him. Nah, I'm not done enough.
Huh?
You're looking to buy or not? I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Ty? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. God, that is so close to simp. Do you have time today? Yeah, sure, we can hang out with Mishima. How does the diner sound to you? Come on.
Now that you mention
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea. Yeah, you've got to steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. I think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom. That's what users of fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently if things go well, you might even take her home. Uh-huh. It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's this the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Cool. Increased XP. That's gonna come in handy, because in a few days I am gonna go ground level. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Oh, Ty? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time, we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya!
Alright, let's begin.
Okay, let's begin homeroom. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of the city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash. This is a new one.
Okay,
Settle
quiet
down.
down.
The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. Not my lottery ticket! All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inokashira Park? I guess the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandals is not a verb. Well, I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy, too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Oh shit, I forgot. I don't know. I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Ty? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If you're slacking John's attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine.
It's open.
Come on in.
What's up? Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun. Here for a counseling session. Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you're forced into this. But anyway, come in, come in. Apple juice. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh? Why's that? I mean, I don't really go see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student's side. Oh yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody. Sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years, all right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all. So, that how it went for you? Not exactly, but that's just because I fell in love with my studies first. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hanging out with my buds, mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah. So, is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the
Huh?
hell?
Trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon. There's a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of your life, right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh.
Huh?
What? I had looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now, I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Maru. I mean, Doc. Anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh. I like this guy's natural chemistry with everyone. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research, too. Sure, we'll investigate the school. One who bullies bullies. It begins.
Oh,
Are you alone today? I had heard you were quite the troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself. Yes, Makoto, I am. You wouldn't happen to be. I love that so much. I love that detail. I think this is actually... there's no one to, like, go with. Like, we can improve our stats, but I think this is the time where we should go, level grind.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
It's still a pretty cool
A
thing.
change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives? Completely
Well, it actually
oblivious?
appeared a few years ago when
Honestly,
Persona
I'm
5
not
came
sure.
out.
At the very least. I
How
know it
many years ago
existed
did Persona
before the
5 come out?
Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know
You'd be
a damn
surprised,
thing about.
Ryuji.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Well, I fought a few TVs. Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all.
You know,
All
man,
that's
Inaba
important
was
is
kind
that
of a
we know
weird
how to
place.
make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Alright, we're gonna infiltrate the palace. We're just gonna grind level a little bit. Because we don't
I
send
wish to send out
contracts.
the calling card. I just asked the... well... Yes. Let us go.
Because the whole goal is that I'm gonna grind level. Whenever I send calling cards, that is when I stream. On twitch.tv/TyCommander. So for now, we're just gonna grind level. I'll probably cut the video until I find anything interesting. So while grind leveling, I found this boy. He's ours now. I got him near to death. He's ours now.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Back to grind leveling I go. Okay, so while grind leveling, I got a flow proc. I currently have 2 baton passes, and I just want to see how much damage I do to the core here. I mean, I could go all in. I mean, just... Oh, shit, Chief. I don't want to go overkill on it. Oh, that's perfect. 1,000. Just give me money. Alright, I want to check on Arsene and see if he got a new skill while he was in jail. And he got the Dodge Bless skill, which is pretty interesting.
Cell's empty.
It's actually kind of interesting to see.
Execution.
I think that, like, what, doubles the chance of dodging? Yeah, increases evasion. So we have a good chance of dodging Bless skills. I don't like chances of dodging Bless skills, but, like, it's better than nothing.
We meet again. It appears you were lying low lately. What's with the change?
I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
But I'm sure you have your own suspicions already. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is tied to Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver is looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But it seemed they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. More medicine. I don't usually spend my money on medicine, but in the last stream I really needed it, so...
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. Increased guts? No, nothing really. No rank up, no, like one singular point.
Take care.
Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay. I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so... I guess I'll believe you, for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I wonder where they keep hearing me about. It's been really bugging me. Oh, but that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. candy. Time to clean.
Oh.
We'll clean up.
Oh.
Plant.
Nice. Okay.
Clean everything. Now this place looks pretty nice. Social slot. Neat.
Yeah.
An old TV. Well, Morgana. See, I'm one step ahead of you. Oh, well. Morgana's one more step ahead of me. Because I do have a DVD player. I bought it, like, during the first stream. Maybe the second one.
Yeah.
I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. The parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Torinosuke something. Oh, Torinosuke Yoshida. Or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people. I'm hungry now. It may be like 3 AM, but I'm still hungry.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. So annoyed to deal with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Tycoon. Do you know which author Leblanc borrowed from? Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the author is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes and Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name.
Nice going.
Maybe? Making my hopes up like that game. Those stars. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
I should meet all the qualifications. Dude, imagine if all jobs had like this free of hours. That'd be so chaotic. It's like, yeah, just come on in whenever you need to. Hi, my dude. What the hell are you selling here?
What do you want?
Yo, what? Sure, I'll take that revenge mirror. Thanks, my dude. I guess talk to random people on the street, kids. No, wait, don't do that.
Hello?
It's you. By the way, I saw a big sign for the Madarame exhibit on the way here. I couldn't help but remember that repugnant art museum. We must make haste to destroy such a world. We can send the calling card now, correct? Are you not going to send it? Not yet. We know where the treasure is now. Is there further preparation we need? So be it. I leave the timing of the calling card to you. Just don't be too late with it. I'll try not to. I'll try not to.
Oh.
Medium barbecue bowl, large beef bowl, medium beef bowl, medium curry bowl. That's a lot. Can I like write them down? Hold on, let me just pull up a notepad. First portion, a medium barbecue. Second person, the large beef.
Hey!
The third person, medium beef,
Nice.
and a medium curry.
Well,
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He's worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. Damn, the recording's almost reaching an hour and a half, and I cut out the grind leveling. Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of Inokashira Park. I'm kinda looking forward to it. That honor student is actually in my group. Huh? What? Is she like your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from the cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So am I alone on a team of upperclassmen then? This sucks. I wanna just ditch now. I wonder what the cleaning's gonna be like. Be like cleaning after school every day? One cleanup event isn't going to improve the school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inokashira Park in our stupid gym clothes? She's not coming, right? I wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at Inokashira Park? I better remember that. I should probably save, like, right on the 30th or maybe the 29th.
Well then.
In that case, go into the exam. Uh-huh. So, this is the Akemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So, why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She is diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's other medicines that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I'm not coughing. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about our symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Hmm? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, I see your assistant. He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Rank 4. I think she's like on the highest one now. Like the highest one we have among all our other confidants. Doctor? Can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Takemi, there's a child there.
bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe that's just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. I'm a little bit close to you.
Consider what I have to say. You.
I'm interested.
Hmm?
Oh, you were working at the bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I think you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That'd be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Chujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Where is my charger for this my controller? Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interest of all, save the blather for when you get elected. If you get elected. Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling. Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times, like today, when an audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that necessarily is a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then,
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. It's almost the 30th.
Hey,
Nope, not yet.
well then.
Home shopping time. Japanese gifts? A katana keychain. What a fucking thing. Wind and lightning won't be so frightening. I'm gonna buy those chokers.
Hey.
Cause you gotta hang out with the bro.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate with others. Damn, I might have cheered up a little bit. These revenge movies really make me feel, you know? How about you? Don't these revenge movies make you feel something? They do.
Right?
Right? This kind of thing is what the fantasies are doing too.
I'll pay you
Alright,
back
let's
for
get
that.
going. It was fun kicking it with you today. And now it's the 30th. Time to see what the cleaning's all about. This is stuff the stream's gonna miss. I didn't think there'd actually be, like, recording exclusives. I know there's stream exclusives. We're cleaning today? It's further away than school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so we won't be late. Because this is a recording exclusive. This isn't getting shown on stream.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a
Miss
hurry.
her.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
stop it.
I can't overlook this.
What do you want?
Could I ask you for directions?
What are you asking me for? What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
Because I wanted to.
That's it? Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. you're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry, I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
Insert meme of yes.
Yes! Yes!
Pardon me.
Inokashira Park. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride in boats in the pond.
All right.
Dope.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
Damn, bro.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less
You're just
awkwardly
being a
next
dick to
time?
Mishima.
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Oh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew.
Oh
Hope
shit,
you're
he's
looking forward to a
he's
solid
husband
meal.
material. He cooks.
See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any
like
starchy
taro or
vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm
Got
sure
him.
the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr.
This
Maruki's
gets gonna make
fan
me more
club is
hungry.
making.
It's 3 a.m., dude. I'm not
FYI,
cooking at
school
3:30.
already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Dude, imagine the luck if all 3 of us, all 4 of us were grouped together.
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here. Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer
Guys, I'm
student?
cleaning.
Yeah.
Stop
You mean the
being
one in all the
lazy.
crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
I'm already hearing you.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is
Why would you
human
dump a
garbage.
broken umbrella on the ground? That feels like a health
Before you
hazard.
trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separated? How?
Like this.
Oh,
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful
how does
wife.
that correlate?
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Oh shit.
Anything in it?
$5.
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults,
It really
too.
shows off their mindsets here.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
That's neat.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, say Mishima.
Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I
No, don't worry,
you.
no one follows Mishima.
Before I add
Oh,
taro
that's
to the pot,
huge.
I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
You're an amazing chef.
He has rolled up sleeves and
I do
damn, he
cook
looks
pretty
pretty
often
good.
at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Why is the wind salty?
Sorry.
He just salt bait, huh?
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work,
I'm
everyone.
so sad Stream didn't get to
Would
see
the leader
that.
of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
That is a thumbnail.
So, after the soup's doled out,
That is a
everyone's free to do
thumbnail.
whatever they want. Huh. Including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
And
I
now
don't
we
know the best
vibe.
way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh,
Yes.
I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
They ditched me.
Ah,
It makes it sound
I
worse
see.
than it is.
I'm in
I would've said
pretty
they
much
left.
the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
This is soup though. We're not at the beach. This is a bathtub. Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food. I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. It was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished.
Oh, okay.
There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
Yoshizawa, it's been about like 3 months since I played Persona. You're gonna need to remind me. The other day.
The run-in we had outside of the guidance
That was
office.
a while ago.
Remember the discussion we just had?
That was such a
There are
long
number of
time
students
ago,
in the school you should be
Yoshizawa.
involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
I've stabbed a few people.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Listen, that's pretty expensive. I drive without a license, too.
Even I can tell you're joking. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I forgot that's my name. I'm Tai Tai.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Not the balloon. Yo, what a jump.
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
That was pretty graceful. Well, we get to learn her name from that. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay?
I feel like that's foreshadowing. I would never know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
So, you're Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics.
Listen, I can grappling hook.
It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh?
Meow.
Don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful?
Yo, we get to learn
I was
gymnastics?
just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some
Yo.
sweeter moves too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me.
Realistically, guys, I'm too fat to do gymnastics. I could probably do it. People are gonna be like, "No, Ty, you could just try. If you just try, you could." Yes, I probably could, but I look fat while doing it, and that's all that matters.
The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
You want my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Hope I'm helpful to you.
Thank you. Then we've cut a deal.
It's been a while since I've heard this. We have her the confidant now, damn. That means we get to spend more time with her.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person.
Yes, we were doing that before we got her.
An aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
No.
Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, itched with the birth of the Faith Persona.
Faith Persona?
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright. What Faith Personas do we even have?
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Sure.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before
What kind of
heading
training
home?
do we get?
Let's
I need to
start
see
with
it.
some core
Is it HP
exercises.
bonuses?
Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I trained with Kasumi. My box!
Yo.
Hey!
My chokers.
Oh!
Oh god, please don't let me sleep. I need to go to the lottery. Did I win anything? 300 yen! I got like $3!
Wow!
Alright, we can hang out with Toranosuke, and I think that's about all we can hang out with.
Please, consider what I have to say.
Hell yeah, let's go. Good idea. Right? You should ask him.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
I guess that worked.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
Torah's got my
planning
vote.
to embezzle funds again? Or maybe
Okay,
criticize one
that's
of your
not
constituents
really
again?
good. Good thing.
No, that was all in the past.
Listen, man, your crimes follow you.
I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my...
I accidentally skipped that. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Nope. Not right. Also, you're talking about Doug Dimmadome over the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Command the people.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh,
Fuck, I skipped it on accident. Yeah, we can't even replay the voice. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
You.
Ah, Tycoon. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, huh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well,
that's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home.
What's up?
Hey, we totally searched the palace already, right? The exhibit's only until this weekend, so we should send the calling card soon. Not yet. For real? We don't have much time left. But I'll leave it to you. Let me know when you're done with preparations. Oh, I'm hella prepping, Ryuji, don't worry.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gone to fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Alright, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason they ended up getting romanticized. Now then, Tycoon.
What is
Do you know which peg-legged parrot-toting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? Captain Kidd? John Silver? Didn't know. He has a peg leg? John Silver.
This is it.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, character from Treasure Island. I'm not cultured about pirates, guys. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? Am I?
Nice going.
I am so close to a rank up I can taste it. Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels are written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of his actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. You know, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. I think I'm gonna save it here. Lunchtime. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why'd the Goody Two-Shoes first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Okay, so we have 5 days. I think that's a good amount of time. Okay, so I'm gonna save here.
Oh man.
I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button to be notified of all my future uploads, whether it's archive streams or my edited videos like this one. Well, if you want to see my live streams live, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TyCommander. However, my YouTube does get exclusive content, such as this recorded video where I don't want to stream it because it'll be too boring otherwise. So, I'll catch you all next time. See ya!